I'm going to show you how to make Saag Aloo using fresh spinach. I've got about 150 grams of fresh spinach. I've got about 150 grams of potato which has been part boiled. I've got Naz's noshla, which is Naz's fish and vegetable noshla. Remember, this is completely different to the other noshla. This is created for fish and vegetable. It's not as strong. All right. Then what we have is we have fresh coriander, half a small onion finely chopped. You need some sulfur seasoning, and you need about a teaspoonful of oil, vegetable oil, that is. Okay, you can use Fry Light, which I've showed you for the Slimming World version, but this is not a Slimming World version of it. But the only thing that's going to equate to sin value is the oil. So use 1 teaspoonful of that, which means that if it's for 2 people, it's only 2.5 sins each serving. Okay, then what you're going to need is some chilies and some garlic. All right, let me show you how to prepare the garlic in a sec. The way to do garlic is just tap it on the top like so. I mean, of course, if you've got peeled and crushed garlic at home, use that. That's not a problem. I prefer to use fresh. You can get some frozen stuff about now. A lot of the Asian shops, they do have frozen garlic, frozen ginger, frozen chilies, frozen, almost frozen everything. So you can get it, but I prefer to use fresh. There you go, just like that. All right, now just put that over there. I'm not going to chop it up very, very finely because I won't be able to taste the garlic with the saag. Okay, because don't forget, the noshla's already got garlic in it. This is an after flavour anyway. I call them tweakers. That's just to tweak the dish a bit. Okay, but everything that you need is in the noshla. You don't have to worry about it. Okay, and the chilies, well, I'm going to use 1 red and I'm going to use 1 green. I'll tell you why that is because we've already got green with the spinach and the potatoes white. If we put the red in it, it'll be a feast for the eyes. It'll look beautiful. Okay, and there you are, that's the flavour. Okay, so we got everything now. Let's get on with making the dish. There we go. Now, oil, 1 teaspoonful. Let's put the garlic in. Left them quite big, so we can put them in there now. And this dish is only going to take a couple of minutes to do anyway. Because what we've done is we've already got the potato, which has already been microwaved. Okay, so it's already par cooked, and the spinach, well, that cooks in no time at all, really. You don't have to do a great deal. Just wait for it to soften up a little bit more, and that'll be fine. Just if no, I haven't put salt in it. Or if I have, then I can't taste it. There you go, there's salt. Okay. It's turning golden now. It's ready. Don't need too much spice with this. This is probably about 1 teaspoonful equivalent. Just fry it in, don't let it burn. Okay, fry it in like so. Make sure you've got a bit of water handy nearby, because as soon as you feel the spice is infused, and okay, which will be in about 5 or 10 seconds, add a bit of water like so. See, the garlic bits are quite big, which is nice because it's going to go right through the meal, the dish, and you're going to be able to taste it. Okay, now I'm going to add the chilies. Okay, and I'm going to add potatoes and the spinach. Okay, and just mix it in a bit and put the lid on it. If you put the lid on it, then the spinach will reduce. Just reduce the temperature a bit. It doesn't need too long to cook now, because what needed to cook was the potato. And if you microwaved it, then you don't need to cook it for too long. Just 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes should do the job. All right. So we'll come back to that in 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes, and you'll see the spinach would have completely disappeared in the bottom of the pan. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, I've only used a teaspoon of oil in this now. If you want to add 2 teaspoonfuls, then it's not a problem. But I try to make it as healthy as possible.